And now let's meet HAKEEM KAE-KAZIM.
Is this what you have turned into? A mere criminal?
I have become who the government has made me be.
If you have seen box office movies like Pirates of the Caribbean and TV series Lost and 24, you would surely remember HAKEEM KAE-KAZIM, the Etisalat ambassador who trained in the United Kingdom. In an exclusive interview with HipTv, spoke about growing up in the UK, his life as an actor.
Well, I was born in Lagos, Nigeria. I emigrated to England when I was like about 2 years old, and I grew up there, went to school there and college there and everything, and I started working as an actor there, starting off at the Royal Shakespeare Company and then at the Royal National Theatre. And then I moved to South Africa and spent 10 years there working as an actor and producer before moving to Los Angeles, where I've been for the last 7 years.
And the experience he had acting in the movie Hotel Rwanda.
Koiba, a fantastic cigar.
It's the best, eh?
So, you're going to join us at the rally today?
I will try my best, George, but these days I have no time for rallies and politics.
Politics is power, Paul. Hutu power and money. It's time for you to join your people.
Yeah, it was great to do. It was, it was my first really big American movie, and what was really interesting was that I was living in South Africa at the time, and I didn't really have an idea of the extent of the genocide, and my ignorance was, I suppose, in a way, and many people's ignorance was mainly because South Africa itself was going through its own change, and so for me, working on the movie was also a learning curve, and there were a lot of people from Rwanda on the set actually, so that was very interesting. So I managed to get to talk to them in my research and try to get to the bottom of how, when people have lived together for so long in harmony, how an event can suddenly happen where the next door neighbor's suddenly killing a next door neighbor who, the husband is hacking up his aunt who happens to be, it's to try and get to the bottom of that, and which one never does. But what you realize is there but for the grace of God, and so I try to infuse some of that into the character that I played anyway, and what his motivation was and why he did what he did. So it was a very interesting learning experience being on that set.
Paul, everything is double the price now. You understand that?
Yes, I need rice, beans, powdered milk, beer, and your best whiskey.
Beer, yes, but whiskey, no.
You have no whiskey?
No whiskey, no spirits. Your rich guests will have to do without their scotch. Anyway, Paul, I've bled that cow enough now.
What are you saying, George?
Your rich cockroaches at the hotel, their money is no good to them anymore. Soon, all the Tutsis will be dead.
This is what he had to say about Nollywood and Omotola Jalade Kehinde in the movie Last Flight to Abuja.
Yeah, I really enjoyed working with her, and it was a good experience. It's great to meet some of your Nollywood stars and and work with them, and then see the difference between what it's like working here and what it's like working abroad. And so, I really enjoyed working with her.
For more on HAKEEM KAE-KAZIM's exclusive interview, stay tuned to HipTv.